Back to throw, Purdy.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Purdy looking to throw.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 51 yards. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Now Allen again. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that will be incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already showed in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Touchdown 49ers.
Brandon Ayuk
As the first half is winding down.
and the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. McCaffrey will try to run it in.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Allen to throw it. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And his throw is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Finding Shakir across the formation.
Touchdown, Bills!
Khalil Shakir.
48 yards.
And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
That is good, and that'll make it 20-7.
Makes the score Niners 20, Bills 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Fighting his way through contact. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Pass on for the extra point.
And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
The score, Niners 20, Bills 14. Tyler pass to kick off for Buffalo.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taken at the goal line. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Niners take over first and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Now Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Rasul Douglas picks it. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play. Well, these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense, get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Out of the gun, Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
This is caught inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown. George Kittle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the 49ers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Purdy will throw for it.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 1st down, Allen. It's complete to Cook.
Down the left sideline.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
James Cook,
78 yards.
And the Bills are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Back now here in Santa Clara. Or the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Bass now to send it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Things sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they might run away with this thing and cruise to a victory. Not anymore.
Yeah, the cruise control has to be off at this point. Now you've got to mash the gas yourself. Again, who's going to step up and make a big play for you? Who's going to take care of business now that you're being pressed? It is definitely go time for them at this moment.
All of a sudden clinging to a slim lead and hoping to hold on to that lead.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Purdy from the gun.
And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Purdy.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Nyheim Hines, 34 yards.
And the Bills have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
49ers 28. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And quickly, they get to the line.
On 1st down, Purdy.
That's caught out right by Jennings. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Here's Purdy.
At the 46-yard line.
And that's going to be incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessful.
They had a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
A 4-yard gain. It's
Purdy, big fourth down play. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
34-yard line.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy.
Looking deep for Jennings.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
This is Jennings. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
At the 43-yard line.
To throw is Allen.
That is caught by Shakir.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And they're going to speed things up here. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll give up the gut for Murray. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.